the smoke, coils tight around the throat. Sub bass drops like a second heart rate. Champagne diamond cut too deep, while the DJ drags the flow through the night.
He holds a hip, a heavy anchor in the flow. Spit shines on his lower lip, a silver gold. She hums a low note, vibrating through the booth. A secret only the speakers need to know.
The bass drops like a guillotine in the dark. Champagne flutes clink with a sharp gold spark.
He locks eyes, a promise wrapped in static haze,
while the lights cut through the smoking frantic array.
Fingers trace the rim,
a slow deliberate
circle lights melting on the
a
tongue.
bittersweet thrill.
She whispers something lost inside the noise. The music swirls, a tower and trembling joy.
Dive deep into the frequency, let the rhythm break the throat. We are the ghost in the machine,
moving a different mode.
Sub-bass hits the chest, a tidal pull, a heavy drum.
Moving through the smoke where the lost and forgotten go.
Feel the vibration rising from the floor to the ground. Leave the daylight, leave the lever, let the bass drown the sound. Laser slice the air, painting targets on the wall. She closes her eyes, answering every command.
The room spins round, a kaleidoscope of red and gold.
A story written in the sweat,
A story never told.
he grips her waist, the leather creaks the sound of strain.
While the beat drops out, then slams back in again.
They sway in rhythm, disconnected from the time. Lost within the neon pulse, lost within the design.
Fingers trace the rim,
A slow deliberate,
circle lights melting on the
a
tongue.
bittersweet thrill.
She whispers something lost inside the noise. The music swells, a tower and trumpet joy.
Dive deep into the frequency, let the rhythm break the door. We are the ghost in the machine,
Moving a different mode.
Sub-bass hits the chest, a tidal pull, a heavy drum.
Moving through the smoke where the lost and forgotten go.
Feel the vibration rise and turn the floor to the ground. Leave the daylight, leave the reason, let the day drown the sound.
No exit doors,
No morning rise,
just a flash of strobe.
that cut the night. A mechanical love, a synthetic heat,
Dancing on a wire.
phantom beat. Dive deep into the frequency, let the rhythm break the door. We are the ghost in the machine, moving a different pole. Sub-bass hits the chest, a tidal pull, a heavy drop.
Moving through the smoke where the lost and forgotten go.
Feel the vibration rising from the more to the ground. Leave the daylight, don't the reason, let the bass drown the sound. Fade out into the smoke. Oh, one last heavy drop. Silence hits like a wall
As the lights return. Swim past, well like it won't sell. Bass kicks in the head, rolling mud. Trap snare hits, dry and sharp. Analog warmth, bleeding through the static. 3 a.m. cursor hovering over the grid. Thousands of memories packed into the lid. Thumb presses down on the cold glass screen. Deleting rolls of a summer we seen. The blue shirt, the brick fence, the dog's happy bark. A perfect summer afternoon gone in dark. He taps the delete button swift and hard, chasing shadows from the back of his yard. He whispers, not tonight, not now. Then wipes the digital cloud. Oh wow. One by one, the files drop away. Silence fills the empty bay. Urge it on now. Can't go back to where I was anyhow. Urge it on now. Let the history fade out somehow. Urge it. He can't live in the frame of a picture never can name. There was a kitchen painted yellow song. A voicemail saved before the draw. A hospital bed in a steel drawer. A kiss by a sliding glass door. He taps the screen too far, too hard. A birthday cake, a parking lot star. Every photo screen, stay, stay, stay. So he makes them all go away. He whispers, not tonight, not now. Then wipes the digital cloud, oh cloud. One by one, the files drop away. Silence fills the empty day. Purge it all now. Can't go back to where I was anyhow. Purge it all now. Let the history fade out somehow. Purge it. He can't live in the frame of a picture that he can't name. But memory sticks in the grain, in the cut, in the stain, in the thumbprint left on the glass, in the dark between the past and that last. Purge it all now. Can't go back to where I was anyhow. Purge it all now. Let the history fade out somehow. Purge it. Screen goes black. The room is bare. No trace left. No future dead.
Pink smoke curls in the fill light. Sub bass thumps a heavy beat. The crowd moves like a single block. Bodies tight against the shock. Velvet rose keep us apart. She steps inside from the dark car. Lipstick red on chapped lips, tracing shapes on my fingertips. The DJ gets the mix to the floor. A little roll, then seconds more. She leans in hair like liquid gold. A secret story told. Hearts beat syncopated, heavy now. No tomorrow, use it up. Fingers slide on the tabletop. Lost inside the moment. Don't kick the baseline, spins. Neon smoke in our veins. We move to the rhythm tight. Under the strobe lights bright. Ooh. Between the strobe lights bright. She tastes like summer sweet tonight. Sparkler snaps in her hand. Ignites the night. Commands the bass drops. Slow shakes loose. A pulse of heat. A moment's dose. Silver liquid on the throat. We spin around, losing the note. Exhaust fumes and perfume blend where the boundaries end. Hearts beat syncopated, heavy now. No tomorrow, use it up. Fingers slide on the tabletop. Lost inside the moment. Don't kick the baseline, spins. Neon smoke in our veins. We move to the rhythm tight. Under the strobe lights bright. Ooh. Between the strobe lights bright. It tastes like summer sweet tonight. Lights cut out, vision fade. Touch and taste, in the shade. A spark, a shock, a sudden start. Then we're lost inside the dark. Don't kick the baseline, spin. Neon smoke in our vein. We move through the rhythm tight. Under the strobe lights bright. Ooh. Between the strobe lights bright. She tastes like summer sweet tonight. Baseline fade, smoke clears. Summer heat, electric tears. Just the beat, just the heat. Never turns, never retreat. stomp her hollow chest. Bass lines cut the velvet dress. A mosh pit built inside of mine, where heavy bodies crash and whine. LED signs bleed red on the top. 1,000 shadows all come out from the stage where the crowd goes wild. Standing still, a frozen child. The bass line hits a guttural grind, leaving everything behind. No looking back, no thinking twice, just the rhythm in the play.
Dust kicks up from a drop mic, igniting every heartbeat, quick white. Flash bulbs pop like lightning cracks, shattering the safety nets and backs.
Run the line, let the bass take hold. Spin until the vision blurs, and the world is nothing whole. Run the line, no place to hide, no way to slow. Under the strobe, we just go.
Oh, 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 oh.
Run the line, let the bass take hold. Spin until the vision blurs, and the world is nothing whole.
Oh, 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 oh.
Gels and lasers touch the air. We are caught inside the glare. No names, no history, no fear, just the pulse is the heat. A million bodies moving fast before the sun will ever cast its morning light, its gentle grace. We burn the tracks in ahead.
Fade out, fade out.
Let the beat drop low.
Watch the strobe lights start to glow.
They snap back in a sudden flare, tearing apart the brittle air.
Nothing left but sound and skin.
Running wild, running in. Run the line, let the bass take hold. Spin until the vision blurs, and the world is nothing whole. Run the line, no place to hide, no way to slow. Under the strobe, we just go.
Oh, 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 oh.
Run the line, let the bass take hold. Spin until the vision blurs, and the world is nothing whole.
Oh, 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 oh.
Fade to black, the speakers hum. The trance are broken, but we come back from the edge of sound, found in the noise, found in the crown. Run the line, run the line. Run the line, run the line. Run the line, run the line.
Distorted low and throbs through the concrete skeleton. Seen you scream like metal tears over a static beat. 3 a.m. in the silver room cold, thumbs of glass like jelly. Scrolling through a grid of faces, photos of a life unlived. Concrete cracks show a river path where the yellow paint was dry. A hospital band, a photo receipt, savings on a digital sleeve. He whispers, not this time. Then it's the kill switch. One by one, the images drop into the black deep well. Quiet clicks in the hallway as the screen goes dark. Erase it now, erase it now, erase it now. He can't go back there anyhow. Erase it now, erase it now. Let the memory decay somehow. Erase it now, erase it now. Wipe the face off, wipe the soul, leave nothing but the noise. There was a kitchen, yellow paint. it clicks in the hallway as the screen goes dark.
Erase it now, erase it now, erase it now. And we can't go back there anyhow. Erase it now, erase it now. Let the memory decay somehow. Erase it now, erase it now. Wipe the pixel, wipe the soul, leave nothing but the noise.
Started low and frost through the concrete skeletons and scream like metal tears over us. Static beat. Not the laugh, just the hum, just the hum, just the hum. Every kick cuts the room in two. Subwoofer thumps against the chest. LCD screens flicker soft gold. Velvet or rose gold in the rest. Foil hats clutched in a plastic cup. Spill champagne on a designer suit. Fluorescent strobe paints walls wide. Under the concrete in the room tonight. You sip the nectar, ice is gone. Mirror reflects a stranger's face. Bottles stacked like ancient bones. In the corner where the bass lines drown. Get sweet, ironic gas. Fingers trace the leather strap. One more drop, one more spin before the break begins to win. Watch the weight and glitter dust. Stand your ground within the trust. Feel the tank, feel the clock. Silence breaks when speakers bump. Flash bulbs popping, strobe decay. Watch the colors bleed away. Push the floor until it breaks. We are the ones they never mistake. Glow sticks burn a blue line now. Through the haze of cheap perfume. DJ stands a vinyl groove. Where the heat and the cold pursue. Heels tap on the polished tile. Chasing shadows on what's on the wall. Every bottle shifts the same. Another round, another scene. Yeah. Count the people in the line. Gone again before the night. But the bass holds the memory tight. Burning brighter than the day. Wash the weight in glitter dust. Stand your ground within the trust. Fill the tank, fill the cup. Silence breaks when speakers bump. Flash bulbs popping, strobe decay. Watch the colors bleed away. Push the floor until it breaks. We are the ones they never mistake. Glass bass drop, shakes of glass. Leaving only glitter on the floor. Fade to black, fade to red. Nothing here but the heat and the sound, and the sound. Subwoofer thumps against the chest. A heavy rhythm, low and pressed. The bassline slides, a velvet rope. Pulling senses from the deep. 3 a.m. it's a concrete floor. Cold towel, bare feet, open door. He types the command with shaking hand. Wiping out the unmade land. Where he burned a man, a lover too. Now the screen is dark, all black and no. No photos left of that old heat. Just the silence on the concrete. Says, slide the fingers, swipe the past. Let the digital ash fall fast. One by one, the memories die. Underneath the heavy sky. Say no tonight, but do it anyway. Wipe the face clean, wipe the name away. Erase it down, erase the shame. Leave no trace of his old name. Erase it down, cut the thread. Let the new life rise ahead. Delete it now, delete the now. Erase it down, break the law. Burn the photo before they saw. Hey. Yellow paint on the kitchen wall. Gone now, raised from the screen so small. The hospital band, the birthday cake. Vanished like smoke in the tropic lake. He taps the glass too hard to quit. Breaking the only record of the trip. A parking lot scar, a brick red fence. Dissolving into static absence. Slide the finger, swipe the past. Let the digital eyes fall fast. One by one, the memories die. Underneath the heavy sky. Say no tonight, but do it anyway. Wipe the face clean, wipe the name away. Erase it down, erase the shame. Leave no trace of his own name. Erase it down, cut the thread. Let the new life rise ahead. Leave it now, delete the now. Erase it down, break the law. Burn the photo before they saw. But grain remains in the retina deep. In the cut, the stain, the sleep. The thumbprints lodged on the glass. Phased but never truly passed. In the dark between the beats, where the forgotten fragments meet. Erase it now, erase it now. Nothing left to drag him down. Erase it now, erase it now. Let the past fade out somehow. Wipe the screen, wipe the face. One by one, erase the place. Baseline face, the room is gone away.
Low and thumps like a subway train through a basement floor of wet concrete. Synthesizers hiss in binary code. A pressure building in the chest cavity. Drum boots slap the black vinyl. Yellow visors flash and spin. The room is a desert made of steel, where the heat comes from the speakers deep. Twitching fingers trace the grid lines. Dust motes dancing in the laser beams. No looking back to yesterday. Only the static burning bright now. Strobe lights slice the humid air, cutting through the heavy haze of smoke. You don't need a mirror to see the change. The new face is already built. A plastic shell, a perfect wheel spinning faster in the living room. Run the track, run the track. Neon bangs pumping through the street, yeah. Run the track, run the track. Where the logic ends and the glitch begins. Sweat drips on the circuit board. Burn it all down, burn it all bright. Just a loop of light inside alone. Never stop, never stop, never stop. I am lungs and take the rising steam. The smell of ozone and wet asphalt. Gritty teeth grind against the rhythm. Dust coats the tongue, the throat, the floor. Another frame, another snap. The camera shutter hits the bone. Save no memories in the cloud storage. Only the took only the now. Stroke waves as the humid air, cutting through the heavy haze of smoke. You don't need a mirror to see a change. The new face is already built. A plastic shell, a perfect wheel spinning faster. It's a living room. Run the track, run the track. Neon bangs pumping through the street, yeah. Run the track, run the track. Where the logic ends and the glitch begins. Sweat drips on the circuit board. Burn it all down, burn it all bright. Cause the loop of light inside the line. Run the stop, never stop, never stop. Drop the system, wipe the cache.
drop of heart rate. One more drop of oil on the floor.
Run the track, run the track. Neon veins pumping through the streets. Run the track on the pipe. Glitch, 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 glitch.
Soft bass hits the floor, knocks out the red lights. Floor lasers cut the air. Heavy bass, heavy air. Stilettos on the grind, riding low on the blind. VIP closet locked tight, gold chain in the dim light.
Glasses clash, clink loud. Crowd moves like a crowd. Headphones on, signal clear. Pulse running through the year. Drop the beat, split the flow. Open up the double door. Lace your feet into the groove. Ride the wave, ride the flow. Keep it moving, never stop. Scrub the sweat from off my chop. Flash the strobe, flash the face. Rearrange the human race. One big step, one big spin. Dance until the clock runs 10. Luxury, loud and low, watch the whole damn room go.
Velvet booth, velvet touch, neon signs above the lunch. Cold canapes on the tray, shake the sparkles from the fray.
Flask in hand, slow sip, watch the city come alive. Subwood for shakes to shell, every single thing I feel. No looking back, no looking down, just sound and motion, no sound. The baseline knows the name, fills the room with liquid flame. Keep it moving, never stop. Scrub the sweat from off my chop. Flash the strobe, flash the face. Rearrange the human race. One big step, one big spin. Dance until the clock runs 10. Luxury, loud and low. Watch the whole damn and go. Strobe cuts deep, heart skip a beat. Never stop, never skip a beat. Never stop. Never skip a beat. Never stop.
Sub bass lies under velvet curtains. Sing swell like a hell right before the drop of 115. The floor begins to tremble, a dark ocean rising in the club center. Cradle like lights bleed into the disco strobe. Concrete shoes stand at the ghost at the door. We traded the yellow paint for a diamond ring. Now the gravel out feels like a foreign shore. Long Texas queen of firework in the palm. Erasing the static of the living room. The radiator hums a lullaby for the dead while the bass kicks in and the silence is flown.
Don't look back at the hiding in the drawer. Don't listen to the voicemail anymore. The screen glows white, a fever in the chest. Put in the old life to the final test. Burn it down, burn it down.
Let the 808 swallow the town.
Burn it down, burn it down.
Wipe the name off the concrete crown.
Burn it down, burn it down.
Nothing left but the sweat and the sound.
Burn it down, burn it down.
Until the past is just a distant mount. Out there stuck in the cracks of the pavement, trying to wash away the memory of the train. A hospital band, a birthday cake in a jar, a parking lot scar that we couldn't repair. He grinds the glass back into the sand. Every ghost slipping off the one out hand. The checking pockets hold the weight of the ghost, where the speakers roar and the tension is
Don't look back at the hiding in the drawer. Don't listen to the voicemail anymore. The screen glows white, a fever in the chest. Put in the old life to the final test. Burn it down, burn it down.
let the 808 swallow the count.
Burn it down, burn it down.
Wipe the name off the concrete crown.
Burn it down,
but the set and the sound. Burn it down, until the past is just a distant memory. Bass left to the bone. Fading out. Nowhere left to carry the now. Siren wail cuts through the bass. Heavy soft shudder in the chest. Digital static, white noise scream. 1-day beats per second drum. Three name gridlocked in my head. Down swipes to the old files dead. For the name summer 92. Photos of a broken sleeping you. Zoom in on the grin, sharp T, white clip. Gone into the void of light. Next folder, car crash. 2014, scars on the bumper, so close to see. Delete, crumble, dust in the air. Nothing left for the demons there. Wipe the slate, wipe the screen. Flickering pixels no longer seen. Glitch in the matrix, glitch the mind. Pick the lock, pick the line. Erase the past, erase the ghost. Leaving a hollow digital host. Delete. Delete it all now. Delete it all down. Silver rack home in cold and deep. While I replay the thrill of sleep. Voicemail at 2:58 p.m. Hey baby, hurry, let me write then. Click on, enter the data stream. Matchbook stuck in the ash of the dream. Screams for help, silent a native. File name must know is now grace. By a red X, a permanent scar. Driving the old memories far. Can I hear the laughter? Can I see the messages sent to you? Free. But the cloud doesn't care what I do. It holds the memory of you too. Override, format the drive. One last time before I arrive. At the bottom of the digital well, where the past is broken and nailed. Wipe the slate, wipe the screen. Flickering pixels no longer seen. Glitch in the matrix, glitch the mind. Pick the lock, pick the line. Erase the past, erase the ghost. Leaving a hollow digital host. Delete it all down. Delete it all down. All files deleted. All files deleted. Just white noise. All files deleted. Just white noise. Just white noise. Delete. Delete.
Bass rumbles deep in the chest. A heavy thud against the wall. No noise, just the engine breathing heavy, slow. And still
3 a.m. links to city concrete. Street lights flicker on the wet pavement. Finger hovers over the delete key. Thumbprint smudge the black glass. He taps the screen, shocking precise. Erasing summers, erasing names. A brick red fence, a dog on a leash. A yellow kitchen, a parked car.
say it's gone, say it's done. Say the memory is wiped clean. But the data stays out of cache, hidden deep in the sand. Delete it, delete the light. Scrape the paint off the door frame. You can't go back to the start where the summer heat would burn. Delete it, wipe the grain. There's nothing left to drag down. Just the screen, just the hand, just the black before the dawn.
Voicemails buzzing in the drawer. Hospital bands, old take the stubs. A kiss at the apartment stairwell, birthday cake, a parking lot scar. He scrolls too fast,
Too hard.
averting eyes from the flash. Every frame says,
Stay, so we make some calls. Say it's gone, say it's done. Say the memory is white green, but the date stays in the cache, hidden deep in the sand. Delete it, delete the light. Scrape a paint off the door frame. You can't go back to the start where the summer you were burned. Delete it, wipe the grain. There's nothing left to drag down. Just the frame, just the hand, just the black before the dawn. But memory stays in the grain, in the cut, in the stain, in the thumbprint on the glass, in the dark between the hands. It's not the photo, it's the skin, it's the heat where the light has been. Delete the light. Scrape the paint off the door frame. You can't go back to the start where the summer heat would burn. Delete it, wipe the grain. There's nothing left to drag down. Just the screen, nothing left to drag him down. No more black, cold as bone. Old faces lined in folders gone. Erasing now, let the past fade out sound. Erasing now, erasing now. Erasing now.
Sub-bass hits like a freight train, distorted screen name. Already singing to the kick drum, a digital storm in a stadium uniform. 3 a.m. in a styrofoam, thumb sticking hard against the dark arm. Deleting folders, wiping the cache, erasing the morning, erasing my face. The camera lens, the JPEG file, the summer heat bending over the mouse. Swipe left on the wedding ring, swipe right on another skin.
One by one, the pixels fracture. The memory drain is all that matters. Not tonight, not this hour now. Burn the data, burn the vow. Burn the data, burn the vow.
Erase it now. Erase it now. He can't go back to anyhow. Erase it now. Let the past fade out somehow. Erase it now. Erase it now. Erase it now.
Heavy 8 always bury the vow.
There was a pigeon, yellow paint. A voicemail saved from after the rain.
A hospital bed in a drawer. A kid sitting up from a door. He taps the screen too fast, too hard. A birthday cake, a parking lot scar. Every frame says stay, stay, stay. So it makes him go away. He says not tonight, then deletes the light. One by one they fall.
Quiet down the hall.
Erase it now. Erase it now. You can't go back there anyhow. Erase it now. Let the past fade out somehow. Erase it now. Erase it now. Erase it now. brain stays in the grain.
Ain't no stain, ain't the thumbprint on the screen, ain't no dark between.
The code runs deep, data stream. Erase it now. Erase it now. You can't go back there anyhow. Erase it now. Let the past fade out somehow. Erase it now.
Nothing left to drag him down.
Erase it now.
All gone, all clean, loop the dream.
Loop the dream.
Loop the dream. Thin waves crash like liquid mercury. Baseline rises heavy and sharp. A digital heartbeat thumps against the ribs. Distorted laughs echo through the speakers. Velvet cut into the human air. Sweat sticking to the chrome shoulder blades. Glow sticks flicker in the sweaty palms. Designer tears rolling down the skin. The beat drops like a guillotine blade. Shoulders lock, the floor becomes a grave. For every sad thought, every lonely name, we drown the ghosts in a sea of flame. Open wide the mouth, scream out loud. Let the plastic wrap the truth around. Fingertips fly across the glowing keys. Forget the heavy chains, forget the knees. We are sharp, we are loud, we are new. A violent color painted on the blue. Burn it down now. Make the whole world shake and bow. Burn it down now. There's no past left to crawl around. Dance until the screen starts to crack. Dance until the concrete turns to black. Rage in the chest, no time to break. Feel the heat of this electric blade. Flashes, blinding eyes, strobe light dance. Pulse racing fast around the ankle. Hologram smile, but they cannot cry beneath the starless artificial sky. Grab the wrist, pull toward the center. Forget the rules, forget the meter. Heaven's tear open with the bass drum hit. We are the storm, we are the pit. Open wide the mouth, scream out loud. Let the plastic wrap the truth around. Fingertips fly across the glowing keys. Forget the heavy chains, forget the knees. We are sharp, we are loud, we are new. A violent color painted on the blue. Burn it down now. Make the whole world shake and bow. Burn it down now. There's no past left to crawl around. Dance until the screens start to crack. Dance until the concrete turns to black. Rage in the chest, no time to break. Feel the heat of this electric blade. No room for quiet, no space for fear. Just the endless pounding violent year. Red laser eyes reflecting off the wall. Taking control of us all. Taking us all. Burn it out, burn it out. Shadow the down, shadow the down. Burn it out, burn it out. Setting into static thunder.
Neon signs buzz the frequency. DJ drops the beat, heavy and steep. The bassline thumps, a physical flow. Strong light cycle racing through the door. Velvet boots, laser beams cut the dark. We don't talk much, we just burn them all. On the concrete skin of the crowded room. Sipping vodka tonics, drunk on the gloom. The strobe light flashes, blinding the eyes, while the 808s make the chest cavity rise. Fingers on the table, tapping the chords, ignited by the smoke in the cash flow.
Headspins on the axis of a spin, miles per hour, let the engine win. Don't look left, don't look right at the screen, just sink into the hypnotic machine. Head on the cushion, body on the line, running through the voltage, burning the pine. Down with the rhythm, up with the smoke, shake off the heavy, locked in the law.
Drop it low,
Let the system go.
drop it low, drop it low.
Let the system go.
Drop it low. Legends in the plastic cups collide.
Alive,
1,000 faces under violet tide.
it's high.
No name spoken, just a glow on the face.
Face.
Trading shadows for a while to chase. The subwoofer hits like a physical punch.
Five deep in the pocket.
Far deep in the lunch. Of the night we are living, no way to fade.
Just a red dot blurring.
Just a red dot blurring. Static in the air,
Electricity.
dancing on the air.
Pure electricity.
Forget the exit,
Forget the car. Keep moving forward till the system pulls. Head on the cushion, body on the line. I'm running through the voltage, burning the pine. I'm down with the rhythm, up with the smoke. Shake off the heavy, locked in the law.
drop it low,
Let the system go.
drop it low,
Drop it low. Let the system go.
drop it low. The lights cut off, the music stays alive.
Silence in the club, but the bass still gives. Violet shadows stretching down the hall, waiting for the next day to fall.
Subwoofer scream like terrameter. Seems true through the floor. Lighters flick, then vanish in the strobe cut air. Velvet curtains swallow sound. All white walls begin to turn. A silver ring in the trash where the lock used to be. Footprints smear across the black. Skateboard slide on the top. Club doors yank wide open, nothing stays warm here. Fingers snap the beat down. Neon signs burn the skin.
Drop the fuse, drop the fuse. Watch the ceiling spin.
Shatter the glass, fill the room with the smoke and the shimmer. Flash the lights, kill the fuel, let the bodies burn. Yeah, bodies burn. Make the silence loud. Make the center ground. Make the air so thick you drown. In the bass and the sound. Holograms flicker in the dark. Fridges hung with frozen air. Gold teeth flash in the strobe before they slip away. Concrete floors taste like salt. Sweat stains the open eye. No one look back tonight when the bass hits a sky.
Finger snap the beat down. In out, neon signs burn the skin. Drop the fuse, drop the fuse. Watch the ceiling spin.
Shatter the glass, fill the room with the smoke and the shimmer. Flash the lights, kill the view, let the bodies burn. Yeah, bodies burn.
Make the silence loud. Make the center ground. Make the air so thick you drown. In the bass and the sound.
Down, 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 down. Headphones hissing their crack. Clothes fall off the rail. We are the fire.
standing by.
Drop the fuse, drop the fuse.
Watch the ceiling spin. Shatter the glass, fill the room. Let the bodies burn. Let the bodies burn open.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the bass hit deep in the chest. A low end drum that makes the floor breathe. Smooth key sliding under the noise. A DJ spin to lock the groove. Neon signs buzz on the ceiling tiles, reflecting off the sticky dance floor sweat. We push through the crowd to find the heat, where the speakers hum and vibrating beat. Another sip of synthetic breath from a plastic cup that won't leak. The air is sweet with rising heat, and the bassline keeps a rhythm sweet. Shoulders bump, sudden push and pull. No time to think, no time to feel. The LED lights strobe fast and slow, chasing shadows as the tempo goes. Dive into the drop, feel the shock. Kick the walls apart, kick 'em back. Let that heavy beat take control of every single nerve and bone. Yeah, the bassline owns the whole floor. Strip it down, let the music roar. No looking back, no time to stall. Just the rolling 808s that call. Sweat rolls down the jawline tight. Under strobe lights, electric bite. We moving, see a kinetic heat, dissolving all the doubt we miss. Another bottle, another spin. We are for the next big win. The crowd is loud, a thunder crack, breaking every single track. Shoulders bump, sudden push and pull. No time to think, no time to feel. The LED lights show fast and slow, chasing shadows as the tempo goes. Dive into the drop, feel the shock. Kick the walls apart, kick 'em back. Let the heavy beat take control of every single nerve and bone. Yeah, the bassline owns the whole floor. Strip it down, let the music roar. No looking back, no time to stall. Just a rolling 808s to call. Drop the needle, let the system fry. Ignite the spark in every eye, from the floor to the ceiling high. We are alive, we are free. We are alive, we are free. Dive into the drop. Dive into the drop. Feel the shock. Kick the walls apart, kick 'em back. Let the heavy beat take control of every single nerve and bone. Yeah, the bassline owns the whole floor. Strip it down, let the music roll. No looking back, no time to stall. Just the rolling 808s they call it. Beat keeps going round and round, never leaving, never ground. Just the bass, the light, the heat, the perfect delays, electric street. Out on the low and bound.
Synthesizers on like a time fly trap. Bass drops heavy as a lick off the lid. The DJ drops a needle sharp, a static wall of white noise. 3 a.m. black strikes on the wall. Thumb presses glass, screen starts to fall. Scroll past the brick red fence line. Flash of a wedding ring, lines of the spine. Old summers tucked in a photo deep. A dog barking while we were asleep. Blue shirt smelling like diesel and weed. Missing lip, the memory is dead.
He whispers not tonight to look back. Then deletes the flash, deletes the chat. One by one they vanish into the void. Quiet down the hall, no sound from the crowd. Erasing now, wipe the face. He can't go back to that place. Erasing now, that the loop is all. Cut the wire that binds the soul and resolve.
a kitchen, yellow paint dripping. The voicemail saved from the storm ripping. A hospital band in a drawer locked tight. Kissed by a door that refused to light.
He taps the screen too fast, too hard, too hard. A birthday cake, a parking lot star. Every frame shall stay. So it makes them go away into the gray. Whispers not to look back, then deletes the flash, deletes the track. One by one they vanish into the void. Quiet down the hall, no sound from the crowd. Erase it now, wipe the face. He can't go back to that place. Erase it now, let the loop dissolve. Cut the wire that binds the soul unresolved. Erase it now, erase it now. Let the past fade out somehow.
The memory stays in the grain.
In the cup, in the stain, in the thumbprint on the screen's pane. In the dark between the beat and the rain. Erase it now, wipe the face. He can't go back to that place. Erase it now, let the loop dissolve. Cut the wire that binds the soul unresolved. Erase it now, erase it now. Let the left to track him down his own. Erase it, delete, the light goes out. The screen goes black. The past is gone. The track snaps shut.
Sub bass rumbles like a wake get hard. Deep in the chest, the kick drum starts. A low and warp, a pressure in the room. The bass line needs the quiet, cuts the gloom. Yeah, slick leather booth, the vinyl sting. A synth that sings a fractured jagged ring. The turntable spins a broken vinyl groove. I'll neon grids of light wash over us. The stroke cuts fast, a digital sky. We're trapped inside this electric fog. The air is thick with smoke and static heat as the rhythm pulls us into the street. Count the pulse, count the beat. A baseline drive the concrete feet. No looking back, no turning around. Just a heavy from inside. Drop it low, let it crash and burn. Make the whole world stop and turn. Drop it low, let the drops fall down. Where the sub bass shakes the ground. Yeah, we scream into the speaker until we're not alone. Until we're not alone. Flashing LEDs, a hypnotic trance, a geometric shifting dance. The lights flash red, then shift to blue. A synthetic electric view. While we move in sync with the heavy wave, a future we've already saved. The kick drum hits like a physical blow, dragging us deeper, pulling us slow. Deep inside the frequency where logic ends and feeling begins. The bass line holds the heavy weight of rhythmic electric fade. Drop it in, let it crash and burn. Make the whole world stop and turn. Drop it low, let the drops fall down. Where the sub bass shakes the ground. Yeah, we scream into the speaker phone until we're not alone. Until we're not alone. Drop it low, let the rhythm breathe. Drop it low, the bass line never leaves. Drop it low, let the rhythm breathe. Drop it low, let the rhythm breathe.
Heavy velvet drapes pulled tight on the window. Subwoofer thumping like a distant siren. Champagne flutes clinking on the marble table. Neon signs outside, though we're in the dark. 3 a.m. in the penthouse, the city scream. I swipe the phone, clear the gallery screen. The gold watch glinting on the linen sheets. A stranger's name inside my digital sheet. I scroll past the birthday cake, the bird toast. The quiet moments, the heavy calls. So building a tower from lies and glass. Watching the foundation begin to crash. One by one, the pics vanish into the cloud, leaving only the bass and the shaking cry.
And the photos burn to set. Forget the place where we met. The sinking feeling, the sinking ship. There is no going back, no turning ship. I'm in the deep end. The champagne glass shattered down, bone ash. Just the heat, and the giant speakers meeting your feet.
Memory banks deleting pixel by pixel. The girl by the pool, the one with the smile, now she's gone. Just a glitch in the frame, my reflection staring back at my shame. The club is loud, but the room is cold. A lonely story, getting too old to hold on to keep it safe. Now it's all gone, now it's empty space.
Burn the photo, burn the set. Forget the place where we met. The sinking feeling, the sinking ship. There is no going back, no turning ship. I'm in the deep end.
Champagne glass
Shattered now, bone ash. Just the heat, and the giant speakers beating your feet.
but the data stays in a server phone. Give me echoes of a dying song. I can't delete the way it felt, the way it all hurts, the way it all felt. All the static in the brain, the static in the air. Nothing left to compare. Wipe it all away. Into the black, into the gray. The cast is gone, the cast is dead. Just the bass in the head.
White goes silent, just the bass.
Bass drops like a gavel now. Space stack the velvet box. One by one, the stacks they grow until the speakers start to glow. Fingers hover on a swivel chair, tapping out the digital air. 1,000 clips of summer past, now lost inside the mastering fast.
The sample rate cuts deep and clean. The only trace of what was seen is in the way the subwoofer hums.
When nothing else but silence comes.
We built a cathedral out of beats, while all the history we eat now flush the pipe and empty stream, make every memory a dream.
Oh, never a memory at all. Stuck upon a warning wall.
Delete the loop and start the tune. Let the new bass break the moon. Delete the loop, start the tune. In this club, the only one. Delete the loop, start the tune.
The waveform flattens to the floor,
And the bass door swings right open there. We close the book and turn the scene.
forever lost inside the machine. A photo shows a rainy day, another shows the ocean spray. But here the water never flows, just digital static on the road.
The compressor hushes out the sound of lives that never touch the ground. We dance upon the grid of
machine. Is it better if we don't recall? Do we feel better standing tall? Or is the cost too high to pay to wipe the dust from yesterday?
The needle drops, the griever lines, leaving all the ghosts behind. The loop and start the tune. Let the new bass break the moon. Beat the loop and start the tune. And this could be only one. Delete the loop and start the tune.
The waveform flattens to the floor,
And the bass door swings wide open. Then we close the book and turn the scene.
forever lost inside
The machine.
one last crescent curve.
The wire.
Let the silence linger here. The screen goes black, the lights go low, and we don't need to know.
Delete the loop. Start the tune. Delete the loop.
Velvet drapes swallow the subway sign. Baseline breathing low, a heavy vine. Fingers tracing curves on common skin. The rhythm hums a lazy dark beginning. Heads not in a crush of the crowd. Shoulders brushing a silent vow. Shadows stretch against the wall. Underneath the orange flickering ball. A hand slips into yours then stays. This song echoes of yesterday. The beat locks in a velvet hole. Stories we'd never meant to tell unfold. No, don't look back at the door that's open wide. No need to scan for the other side. Just feel the heat, just feel the sway, carrying the weight of the day away. Spin until the floor turns deep, till the promises we keep are just a whisper, a heavy key, forgotten by the morning sea. Move like water, soft and deep. Wake the city from its sleep. Don't look back now, don't look back now. Let the rhythm drown out the sound of how neon signs bleed onto the wet pavement. As a crowd moves toward a quiet happening. Cola cups clink on the tabletop while the bass line pulls us toward the lip of the drop. Your eyes catch fire in the booth light, chasing off the morning's white. We are the only ones who know how the shadow and the brightness grow. Every step is a secret kept, a promise that the speakers kept. Breath held tight against the glass, watching all the seconds pass. No words required for the truth, just the heat and the love we do. Spin until the floor burns deep, till the promises we keep are just a whisper, a heavy key, forgotten by the morning sea. Move like water, soft and deep. Wake the city from its sleep. Don't look back now, don't look back now. Let the rhythm drown out the sound of how. Fade into the hum of the street. Lost in the pulse of the heat. Just breathe, just move. The night is all we ever need. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh. La 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 la. La la the night is all we ever needed. Neon spills on wet paper. chasing the beat inside. Low and rumbles the floor, city breeze a heavy sigh. He scrolls through pixels of yesterday. I face in the crowd, a blurry past. The screen glitches, then goes black. Another memory washed away. Bright lights flash by the window, reflected in a stranger's stare. He taps the glass, hard and fast, erasing what we shared there. Not tonight, the noise is loud, deleting scenes before the dawn. The algorithm knows his name, but can't rewrite the code here. Erase it now, erase it all. No room for ghosts inside the frame. Let the screens go dark, can still drown the screams in synthetic calm. Erase it now, erase it now, before the morning makes a claim. Let the data fall apart, just static left to right. Yellow paint on subway walls, voicemail saved in cold storage. A birthday cake on physical screen, a scar from when he walked away. He swipes left on summer heat, on rain that drowned the city streets. Every photo is a way. He pushes deep into the night. Not tonight, the noise is loud, deleting scenes before the dawn. The algorithm knows his name, but can't rewrite the code here. Erase it now, erase it all. No room for ghosts inside the frame. Let the screens go dark, and still drown the screams in synthetic calm. Erase it now, erase it now, before the morning makes a claim. Let the data fall apart, just static lift away. The memory stays in the grain, in the cut, in the stain, in the thumbprint on the glass, and the dark between the cast. The pixels hold a ghost of touch, a skin that never loses its grain. Erase it now, erase it now. You can't go back there anyhow. Erase it now, erase it now. Let the past fade out somehow. Erase it now, erase it now. Nothing left to drag him down. That's the hum of the news, just the static in the town. 3 a.m. the city sleeps, he stands alone while others weep. One finger on the virtual light, wiping out the fading night. Erase it, erase it now. Erase it now. Subways rose like a heavy velvet curtain. Smells breathe in the dark. A smooth groove waits for the button press. Thumb hovers over the shutter icon. Gritted faces waiting to disappear. Sun-drenched picture, wide open grin. The colors bleeding to the end. Scroll past the birthday in the bloom shirt. Scroll past the argument on the street corner. Screen slow with the life that isn't here. Fingers dance where the memories grew. Swipe left, let the pixel die. Swipe right, watch the moment slide. Don't look back at the export file. Just make the gallery go black. Delete the file, delete the file. Let the storage space fill wide. Delete the file, delete the file, delete the file. Leave the empty space inside the file. Don't look back at the export file. Just make the gallery go black. Delete the file. Delete the file. Let the storage space fill wide. Delete the file. Delete the file. Delete the file. Leave the empty space inside. Delete the file. Delete the file. Delete the file. No more snapshots. No more proof. Just a full of proof. But the thumbprint stays in the ground. On the cut. On the screen. On the screen line. On the dark glass between the finger that holds the design. Delete the file. Delete the file. Delete the file. Delete the file. The storage space fill wide. Delete the file. Delete the file. Delete the file. Leave the empty space inside. Delete the file. Delete the file. Never meant to drag the bike out. Delete the file. Just the groove. Just the light. Just the groove. Just the night. Sand paths lit like silk over the baseline. The hum of city traffic from 1,000 miles away. The floor vibrates, a low throne beneath the soles while the treble floats high in tense glass. 3 a.m. but the ceiling feels like day. His tongue hovers over the crystal grid. A mountain of digital photos in a drawer. The humidity clings to old paper skin. He taps a wedding ring, handshake alive. The screen flashes white, then black, then white again. One by one, the memories dissolve in the pixels. Then the pixels vanish into the dark. He whispers not tonight to the empty room, but the silence left a heavy dirt of the mind. He can't go back there, the archive is gone. So he lets the future slide, unspool it down. Erase it now, erase it now, erase it now. He can't go back there anyhow. Erase it now, erase it now. Let's fade out somehow. Erase it now, the screen goes black, the room goes blind. nothing left to drag him down. Erasing now.